Hello students, today's lesson is going to be reading comprehension, so please open your books to page 76. Today's topic is a disease called malaria. Now, have you ever heard of this disease? Do you know how you get it? Or is it contagious? Is it curable? To answer this question, we will read this leaflet here, and then we will do this exercise. We have to say if these statements are true or false according to this leaflet here. So let's read. How to end malaria. The problem. Malaria kills 1 million people every year. A child dies from malaria every 60 seconds. Malaria keeps more kids out of school than any other disease. The facts. Malaria is not contagious. You can only catch malaria from a female mosquito. Mosquitoes bite mainly at night. The solution. Education, education, education. Help us to raise money to educate kids about malaria and buy medicine and mosquito nets. Then we can prevent malaria and we can cure malaria. So now that we have read this leaflet, let's do the exercise. A child dies from malaria every hour. We see that it is false because it says here that a child dies from malaria every 60 seconds. Malaria is contagious. You can catch it from other people. Also false, because here it says that malaria is not contagious. You can only get malaria from a female mosquito. Now, this is true. Mosquitoes bite mainly in the afternoon. False, because mosquitoes bite mainly at night. If you get malaria, you will die. There is no treatment. Also false, because here the last sentence is that we can cure malaria. Well, now that we know something about this disease, we will listen to the story of one teenage girl from Africa. Her name is Hope. She suffered from this disease and she survived, even though this disease can kill if it's not treated in time, on time. So let's hear her story now.
CD 3, Track 13. A Story of Hope. Hope is a 16-year-old girl who got malaria and recovered. Her classmate tells her story here.
Hope was one of the best students in our class, but she had been absent from school for several weeks and we were worried. We decided to go to her village and find out what was wrong. When we arrived, Hope's mother told us that Hope was sick with malaria. We were shocked. We knew how serious malaria could be. We asked how it had started. Hope's mother explained. One evening, Hope was really hot and had terrible headaches. She had no appetite. This went on for a few days. We thought that she had been in the sun too long. My husband gave Hope some herbal medicine, but it didn't help. Her condition began to get worse, and she developed new symptoms. The fever got higher, and she started vomiting. At this point, I was sure she had malaria, but I didn't know what to do. Fortunately, we had learned about malaria at school, and Hope told her mother that she needed medicine quickly. Her mother took Hope to the hospital. She didn't want to lose another child. 2 years before, Hope's baby brother had fallen ill with malaria and died. At the hospital, the doctor had examined Hope and diagnosed malaria. He had given her an injection and prescribed some medicine, and now she was getting better thanks to the treatment. We asked if we could see her. We weren't worried about catching the disease. We knew that malaria was not contagious. At school, we had learned that you catch malaria at night from female mosquitoes. So we were upset to see that Hope was sleeping without a mosquito net. We told our friend about a place where her parents could get free mosquito nets. We told her we wanted her to come back to school soon. We know that she was very lucky to recover from this disease that kills one baby every 60 seconds.
Okay, now that we have heard the story that her friend has told us, let's do the exercise. So we have to choose the correct answer, A, B, C, or D. So the students went to visit Hope because they didn't know why she was away. Number 2. Hope's mother realized that Hope had malaria. It was when Hope began to vomit. Who understood the situation and knew what to do? It was Hope herself. What worried Hope's friends most when they saw her? Hope's bed didn't have a mosquito net. And the last one, what is the main message of this story? It is, learning about malaria can save lives. Okay, let's go to our next exercise. So we have to replace get in the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in blue in the article. Let's see those words. So we have developed, fallen, prescribed, catch, and recover. So we have to use these words, these verbs, in the correct form. So the first is done. You can't get or catch malaria from other people. The second one is you get or develop symptoms such as headaches, fever, and vomiting. 3. If you get or fall ill with malaria, you need medicine immediately. Doctors can give you an injection and get or prescribe you medicine that will cure you. With the right medicine, you can get better or recover. Okay, now the last exercise for today is to complete the questions with the correct form of the verbs in blue in the article. So the same words, but we have to use them in the correct form. The first is done. When was the last time you caught a cold or fell ill? What symptoms did you develop? Did a doctor examine you, prescribe you any medicine, or give you an injection? How long did it take you to recover? Okay, that's all for today. So, see you next time. Bye.